What you are looking for is in that book, Gabriel.
Time to wake up, Father. Remember. Remember everything.
Huh. We've come full circle. We're watching what Gabriel is reading in the book behind his throne, apparently. Reliving the memories.
God is with me, monster.
That will be your ruin.
Christus vivit. Christus regnat. Christus ab omni malo te defendat. Maledicti et excommunicati daemones. In virtute storum factorum Dei
I was
nomi.
like you once. But your God showed me another path.
Messias. Emmanuel. Soter. Sabaoth. Agios. Inkyros. Athanatos. Jehovah. Adonai.
That's why the power of your God cannot destroy. Because I am his chosen one. Ubi fuerunt haec nomina et digna Dei. Precipimus vobis, at quae legamus vos ut non habietus. Potestatem per pestem nec per aliquod quodamque maleficium nocere incantationem neque in anima nec in corpore. Trevor?
Trevor died a long time ago, Father. You made me what I am. I stand here before you, reborn, a vampire. I am Alucard.
Why are you here? You know better than anyone I cannot die. My immortality runs through your veins too.
Of course. Only my father, Gabriel Belmont, can destroy Dracula.
It is too late for me.
How can you be so sure?
The roots of evil are deep. Irreversibly so in the hearts of men. It is their true nature. Their destiny. I was their most devoted warrior. A champion of light. But I fell. Fell into darkness. And now, I am feared as the Prince of Darkness. Ironic, don't you think? The mighty Zobek hides from me like the scared rat he is. Even Satan himself is too afraid to leave the pits of hell and fight me. But if I die now, Alucard, they will simply take my place. Evil will prevail. It is the natural order. The world is like this. Abandon all hope.
No. What if there was a way to destroy their evil forever? To free mankind from tyranny? If they believed you dead, they would come out into the light once more, would they not? This is the Crusaegrum. I forged this weapon from a fragment of the vampire killer you drove into Camilla's heart. I found it in the castle, all those years ago. The first time we faced each other in combat. If your heart is pierced by this weapon, you will fall into a deep sleep. It will not kill you. But you would lose all your powers and would not be able to resurrect until it was removed. This is not the true death you desire. But Satan will think you dead. Centuries will pass, and his acolytes will start to prepare for his return. Zobek will no doubt think that
Satan is going to return. And he will be beset by panic. Zobek knows only too well that he is no rival for Satan, so he'll look for me, in the hope that I'm still alive somewhere.
at the appropriate time, I will remove the sword. I'll make sure that Zobek finds you. He knows only that with your help can the Acolytes be destroyed and Satan's return foiled.
I will be too weak. Zobek will see through the charade easily.
The long sleep will fragment your memory. Zobek will only see confusion.
I won't remember this conversation. And Zobek will see only dark shadows in my mind. But how can you be sure I'll collaborate with him?
Because, in exchange for your help, he'll offer you the one thing you really desire. True death. Eternal peace.
Zobek is the vampire killer.
Yes. You thought your weapon broken, but he has found the fragments and rebuilt it. Only he can grant you eternal rest. You must allow the last Acolyte's summoning ritual to bring Satan to this earth. We can trap him here. And we can destroy him. Forever! For that to happen, you must recover all your powers again, in order to confront him at that critical moment.
You're asking me to free the world from Satan again? To sacrifice everything for humanity again?
Yes, I am! Within this last moment, you will hold both Zobek and Satan within your grasp.
Then can do it. Push that damn sword into my heart before I change my mind! Son, when will I meet you again?
When I put my hand on your shoulder, Father. It's been a long journey. Remember? Remember our pact, Father?
I remember it well, son.
Whose burning flame unveils the glory of Satan. You who harbor the great secrets of truth. Open the mysteries of your creation and walk with fire upon the earth. O powerful king, blast the gates of hell wide open.
Come,
Let the
priest.
inferior heavens serve you.
Summon your
Govern the
father.
governing men and let those among them who fail
Bring
meet
mighty
untimely
Lucifer
death.
out of his hole to face his old enemy. One last time.
O true Lord, tell me the exact place in which you desire to be reborn.
Torizot! Nokwasahi! Odvikosaga!
I understand.
Where has he gone?
I don't know. That language is unknown to me.
That language. It's ancient Enochian. The language of Satan. Miserable traitors! Now receive your just rewards for your disloyalty! Betrayer!
He is mine.
May you and your spawn be damned forever! I'll force your soul to serve me!
Well, well. Lots of... oh, damn it. Lots of revelations all of a sudden. And I would be lying if I said that I didn't enjoy them when I first saw them. And I also enjoyed them this time as well. It's quite interesting the way they handle things and why it was. Yes, pathetic, but I seem to be kicking your ass, Zobek, once again. It was interesting how they handled the entire resurrection and why would Zobek and our friend Gabriel would even work together.
Chamberlains, let the banquet begin! Take his soul!
Come, try. Your feeble... Servant corpses. The catacomb on which Satan's chapel of worship is built has served as the tomb of the most prudent parishioners, known as the Black Saints, who collaborated in the growth of the church with their lies and money. When the time came, the cadavers were duly emptied and covered with clothes to keep all disease away from their bodies and give them their well-deserved eternal rest. That is a privilege that death himself is refusing them now, awakening them and forcing them to fight against the enemy until they are completely exhausted. The most illustrious, enclosed in the statues on the walls, retain their vocal cords intact to call their servants, compensating their limited physical strength with the edge offered by their numerical superiority. Mountains of gold for the miserly, rivers of blood for the irate, young virgins for the lecherous. Rejoice, brothers, for in the flames of hell will you find your reward. Yes, and in my hands will you find your peace. Oh, we also have death. It didn't tell me that I unlocked it. Countless pictorial and literary references have inspired Zobek to shape his true appearance as his most admired character is described: Death, a legendary skeletal being that ends the life of humans once their role in the world is finished. During an endless period of time in which he was trapped in his domains, the King of Death studied desperately to find new ways of manifesting his power. Using all of his efforts to gather a significant number of souls, he found the way to forge with them a ghostly scythe with extraordinary properties. It is a weapon that will be of great use when his skill of brandishing cutting words is not enough to avoid battle. Yes, well... Can I kill that fucker over there?
Come, my children.
There's more of them.
Take his flesh. I'll take his soul.
Any more? You see one over there. And another. Yes, yes. Big words, Zobek. But can you back them up with actions? For the moment, it seems that I am the one doing that, doesn't it?
Chamberlains, let the banquet.
Ah, crap. More of them. The worst thing about these fuckers is that you cannot make them flinch. Come out, Zobek. Let's play. Really? That's not how I remember things, Zobek. There we go. Come, let's have a chat. Like civilized men. And again, maybe not.
We must separate. To find out where the last acolyte went.
Yes, Father. We need to hurry. I'll let you know if I find him.
All right. This was indeed a big victory for Gabriel and Trevor, of course. And here we have the divine statue of the kind you would expect to find in a church. Jesus Christ, man. What were they thinking? In any case, I think we should stop for now before looking for the Fatso. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Do like and subscribe if you enjoyed these videos, and I hope to see you next time, where we will continue our pursuit. Till then, as always, take care.